Hello. Chocolate
Gonna want
cash melting in your
some
pocket.
not candy.
I'll take it.
Gonna want some watercress. No,
An
it's
excellent
not an excellent choice. I don't want it.
I wish you'd stop changing your mind.
I didn't.
An excellent.
Just gonna have one of those here. Just to look nice. Might have another one like over here or something. I'll probably put something there. Probably gonna want to have another one somewhere. Like I'm gonna want to have a couple watercresses in general, just for new cats.
Looks.
And I'm gonna want to get
Thanks.
some.
I wish I
They're
could say I
frogs.
replace all faulty items, but I kind of don't.
Like buttercups, daisies, that sort of thing.
Okay.
And well, that worm was stuck there forever now, isn't he?
Hard-earned chocolate cat. So
Yeah,
that's your
this isn't a
thing.
very friendly environment for lots of different kinds of piñatas.
Okay.
Lots of piñatas straight up cannot function in this kind of environment. So this worm just lives on an island now. It's just the reality of his life. There's no way he can get anywhere else unless I fill in this earth myself, which I do not intend to do. It's weird to me that I have to worry about watering watercresses. I mean, shouldn't their soil be pretty saturated with water already? So I probably won't worry too much on making this one like super orderly. This garden. I'll try and make it look a little bit more natural in some ways. Make sure these things don't die all of a sudden though from lack of water, like they are currently doing. That one off in the distance is definitely not faring well right now. No doubt. Thankfully ceramides can fly. Flying piñatas are going to be totally okay. But land-faring piñatas that can't cross water are helpless in this kind of environment. There's just nothing you can do about that. And these ones they start with quite a lot of water. Alright, so that should get some tafflies appearing soon. Just to check up on things, how much water do we have right now? Wow, I didn't realize how little land we actually had. I thought we had so much more. Huh. So how much is this? Is there 10 each? 5. These are 10. So 10 plus 8 plus 6. Okay. So that's only 24. Ew. So that's why we don't have my thought yet. Because I guess the stuff we haven't uncovered yet, I mean, it's the perimeter, but the perimeter is bigger and bigger each time. So that's a lot of land we don't have yet, I guess. That's a ton of water we don't have yet. Which I didn't quite realize. I'm gonna see how big this thing is. It would be nice to have it at some point. It's kinda... I don't really have the money for it yet. I need to give myself a source of income at some point. Which, I don't want to start another garden too soon, but I'm gonna have to eventually start a garden for produce. And that'll be our big money maker probably throughout the rest of the game. But we can also just make another red hot at some point and sell that if we have to. In fact, yeah, the real end game way to get money is actually by selling piñatas. Big expensive piñatas. This is going to be a luxury thing that I'm probably not going to want to buy right now because it's kind of expensive. And I have more important things to spend money on. Yeah, I totally can. Fit this here. Do I want to put this here? I'm not totally sure. I'm not sure I actually want to have anything like man-made here or not. But it would be appropriate to have that there at some point. Anyways, where are those new cats? Oh, puzzle gum. Really? What made this guy appear? I actually totally forgot these guys were wild piñatas, because you can buy them as well. I think you can actually just buy them as if they were
Your garden
domesticated.
has attracted a buzzlegum.
Maybe?
They like almost any flower, but they prefer buttercups.
I guess it's just because I had a lot of them. Interesting. I won't worry about that right now. Just how to get these quackberries and whatnot to appear, or to actually visit us. And I don't want to stop playing this game in like the next 5 minutes, but I'm going to have to at some point soon. It's the problem with starting a new garden. Okay, piñatas. So curiosity, since I was starting to look at these guys soon. Just a lot of buttercups. Phew. But I have no need for them right now. These guys wanted taffly. Don't have a taffly here yet. Taffly should appear pretty soon, I think. Quackberry. They want corn. Just have to add corn. And these guys want, I thought it was raisins. Watercress. I have a ton of water, and I have watercress. Someone should visit soon. Yeah, over there. So I can add some corn too. This might just be our, this probably will in fact be our garden area for plants. And other piñatas will be able to get to it, since we'll mostly have water-faring piñatas here,
Afternoon,
but
come on in.
Big whatever.
Spenders welcome, window shoppers.
I don't know if any of our piñatas are really usually that much of a nuisance to plants and whatnot anyways, though. I mean, domesticated piñatas, or not, that's kind of a confusing term. Tame piñatas tend not to eat things or anything that you don't tell them to eat, so should probably be okay.
Okay.
But when I say domesticated piñatas, I mean piñatas. I don't think I can go back to where I want to go right now. Go from here. Oh, yeah, I can. Awesome. New cat. Paper pets. These are domesticated piñatas. At least what I'm referring to when I say domesticated.
Come on in. Don't worry about the whole cat outfit thing. I hardly notice it anymore.
So these are actual domesticated. I don't think you can get buzzcocks here, actually. I don't know why I thought them that way. Well, reason being that some of the domesticated piñatas, like... Actually, I don't know if Kleckles produce anything. Some of the domesticated piñatas actually produce produce. I'm not sure I agree. I'll look at that new cat soon. Just to see the stuff they have here. A lot of things actually highlight, that's strange. But yeah, I can give them tons of ridiculous... Oh, here we go. An insane amount of ridiculous things. Some of these things actually will have an effect on the piñata, making it more happy. Or... I think some of them actually need to wear stuff for breeding. I don't know why they decide to use the... What are these guys called? Gas mask is actually a good one. I don't know why they decided to use the Sherbet as the model. And the Fudgehog. Actually, admit the scarf does look good on them. Non-resident scarf. Why non-resident? It's weird it's called non-resident. Because it's black and white. But then the picture actually has red and yellow. That's their arms, apparently. Well, in Fudgehog, it's the same way, actually. Where's that thing go? I forgot how ridiculous a lot of these were. I usually don't like how these look on piñatas at all. Anyways, so I want to see what this guy's deal is. He needs to eat a bunch of watercress. Yeah, it means I'm going to need to plant a lot more watercress. Should probably have more than 3 for him to eat too. Okay, wait a minute. Before I worry about quackberries, I want to get some watercresses. I don't think these are going to grow quickly enough for the nougat to eat them, but I want to have them
Good
easily
afternoon,
accessible.
my friend. Today's just raced by,
I
hasn't
think
it?
nougats can cross water, but I'm actually not 100% sure. It's the difficulty of having a water garden. Definitely the most difficult kind of garden to have in the game by a decent margin. Oh yeah, see, this guy can cross water. He's fine. I will need more anyways
Okay.
for this guy to eat, so still. So what do you want? You want bread. I think he's leaving right now. Maybe not. Buy him some bread. But now, okay, so I'm concerned about the time. It might take too long to get this done, because I might be able to get him to eat it right now. But normally I would not buy bread myself. In fact, it's gonna be really expensive, isn't it? Forget that. What I'll do. So this is how you make your own produce. So, Levos, how did you get here? Oh wait, yeah, how did you get here? Okay, so here's what we do. So you get something that you can make produce out of, corn for instance. Then you get this guy.
Make it quick.
You tell him to tinker with something. Well, it's not worth buying anything but gold. Gold has 100% success rate, other stuff does not. Let's not get that second one actually.
You accept this.
Yeah, so thing is, there's a rate of failure, so that's what those different ranks are. Put it there for you to eat, dude. I guess he was just going there to eat it himself. Okay, cool. So I can replant this too. What?
If you have anything else that.
So I don't need this hole here. Put another one down here. Lots of stuff to be doing right now. And we're basically at episode time too. Darn. Okay, so he came over here, he did it. So he came over here, he just turned this into bread. So he has a chance of failing if you don't get gold. Gold is always guaranteed to work. That's all it is. Yeah, this guy can go in water. Nice. So means he'll have full mobility here. Ta-da! Thing is, we're gonna have another one join us too, so we're gonna want to keep all these watercresses here. Let's mention they just look nice and appropriate here. These guys again, they're just more helperlings, whatever they're called. Different types.
Hi there, gardener. Need a weedling? I know I'm small and cute, but I know how to make any weed disappear. Oh, do please think about it. I'll just be in here drinking milk, but not eating the cookies. I'm sweet enough already.
I don't know why you would actually... Ah! Oh, this is a big deal. Okay. I don't know why you'd want, though, to
Do not adjust your alert system.
have those guys for weeds. Like, you don't usually really have weeds anyways. Usually if you have a weed in your garden, it's because you want it there.
We supply world-class piñatas to ensure that every party goes with a bang. And to help us with this, we keep track of the brightest new piñata raisers on the island. Now it's your turn to step up and try one of our challenges. You'll be well rewarded, and the experience will make your piñatas more valuable than ever when they return.
Increases how much they're worth.
As we said, Jardinero is a hard act to follow, but we have faith. You'll hear from us again very soon. Piñata Central out.
So every now and then, Piñata Central will tell you, hey, you want this particular kind of piñata.
Your garden.
Okay, thank you. You want this particular kind of piñata. I guess I have 2 experiments.
It's time!
Okay. Give me a moment. So they say, we want these particular pinatas. I don't think they're always pinatas that you even have. I think you can literally buy pinatas to go on there too, but that'd be kind of a weird thing to do. Do I literally just choose pinatas? There you go. They get put in there, they'll come back later. I think if you look up there, you might actually see them get shot out of the cannon or something. I don't remember.
Just letting you know that we fixed up
Oh,
your
no.
piñata and sent it speeding back to you.
Very
Along
instant.
with a token of our appreciation. Thanks again. Until the next time we need you, Piñata Central out.
Yeah, it's no big deal. I don't think it's ever really especially relevant to the game. Although they do drop a bunch of happiness candies all throughout if you do it, which I don't really care about, honestly. I really have no need. Make sure these things aren't dying. We're gonna have to call the episode very, 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 like now, basically. That one's actually already watered. Okay. They're already grown. So, as much as I hate to have to cut things off now, because I have so much stuff in the middle of again, with this new garden, that's gonna have to be it for this episode. Let's Baby Viva Piñata. Nice guys, next episode win. Man, this thing makes so much stuff. Hi dude, I'd like to give you something. I need to get a new source of income at some point. I don't really have one right now. But there's also nobody nocturnal here right now. Interesting. But we have plans here. It's just... Is that new? I'm probably gonna forget that thing's even there. Oh man, he's actually going in the water. A little bit. I can't actually select him right now. Oh, I don't mind donating to him if he's there. And it's pretty obvious that if you donate enough to him that something will happen. I think I remember that amount, but I don't remember precisely. I think it's 4,000. I think I grew one of these before. Ah, dear. Candy?
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but you have attracted a sour Crola. You'll need to have Doc Patch on speed dial if you want to stop this pest.
What do they do? We saw him eat a candy, but... Bird bath... And I don't know what else. That's strange, actually. I don't know what to do about not knowing what that other requirement is. I might want to at least temporarily have a bird bath, though. So I don't know what it actually does. I probably want to have a bird bath here sometime soon, at least temporarily. Or I could go to that other garden, actually, where I think I do have a bird bath. I could have him become a resident there, since now I'm a level 14 gardener. He'll appear there, too. He's not going to visit yet, though, I don't think, because I'm not level 15, I think. In case, though... Phew, so much stuff going on, but regardless, for the time being, that's going to have to get for this episode. Are Tafflies... Did I not write stuff for Tafflies up here, by the way? Still more stuff I want to do. I got those flowers to make Tafflies appear. No. Any kind of flower. 2 flowers. 1 flower. Why are they not coming? These guys should come soon. Very happy. Joy candies work quite well. He's just here. Yeah, though, so... sometime soon. Just water this, and they'll hopefully be watered forever, so I don't have to worry about it next time I come here. Oh, it's already done. strange low frame rate animation. I don't think anybody has any reason to eat this, so whatever.
Got the
Okay, so now for real, I'll see you guys next time when we do whatever we need to do here. I guess try to get Licatodes and the like to appear here. And Quackberries. Got Quackberries already visiting. Try to get lots more things to visit. And then, once we get a bigger area for our garden, we'll add more and more water on the perimeter probably. That'll mean we can... Definitely perfect. And then that'll mean we can actually get these new guys to appear that we want. These other kinds of piñatas. Okay, see you then, guys. Shoo. Never want to stop playing this game. Thing is, I really don't know what this... In fact, I pretty much expected this one. I'm gonna have to go on like a massive, like, well, super long hiatus for this playthrough at some point too, because of how long it took me to get this game working again after my Xbox died. Like 3 weeks I lost. Oh well, it is what it is. See you then, guys.